And I'm very comfortable. I don't think I've ever been like, well, they have two moms. I don't do it that way. I'm like, yeah. So my wife and I will be registering them. So I'm very comfortable with that. And so I've always been, and that might be the difference of Zena working for so long in the bank and feeling that different. And I work in community. I work with autism program, and I work with behavior services. But so it's just way easier for me just to be very open about it, not with families, but with colleagues.
Yes.
Right. So I think I was just really ready for that, and I had no worries about it. But for them, I have talked to teachers and said, there's a story of, you remember, Eli went to a camp,
Okay.
at a day camp, and this kid kept saying to him, well, what does your dad do? And he was like, I don't have a dad. Right. And I think he was probably 5, maybe 6. And the kid's like, you have to have a dad. And he's like, I don't have a dad. Well, by the end of the week, he'd said his father died, was a fireman, and died in a fire.
Just to make it stop.
It's right. He made it stop. But the day camp staff knew me from my experience working with them with my clients, and they told me the story. They said, I just want you to know Eli said this to another kid. And I said, well, I understand why. He was being asked the same question over and over again. So that seemed to work. Now, I talked to Eli and I said, you can just say, I just don't.
Yeah.
Right? You don't have to say I have 2 moms if you feel like someone's going to pick on you in that moment, because they're not important to you. Right? Mm-hmm. If they're important to you, like at school, you might. But if they're just a kid at camp, you don't have to, if that's right. But anyway, he...
Sure, because you only see him for a week.
Only see him for a week, and then they're gone. So I would share that with teachers,
right?
And that's what he did when he just couldn't, because there are kids that age who've never experienced it, whose parents have maybe never explained to them,